Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2022 as we continue our worst to first run with Williams Racing. And if you want to see worst, go back and watch that last episode. We literally would have been better off had we just not showed up for the race at all, because we at least would have saved ourselves some money on car parts. I mean, it was that bad. Oh my goodness. I mean, I suppose if we're going to have a really bad race, it might as well be the one where we took a penalty for creating a new gear or whatever, transmission or whatever. Oh man, I got nothing, guys. I got nothing. All right, let's give you a point in overtaking. Overtaking actually would be good. I'm glad we're working on that there. Doohan does not get a point. I mean, dude should take off like 12 points. Mr. Oliver here. Let's give you a point in smoothness. That looks good. Looks like Doohan needs some points in braking or something. ARS poor condition. Yeah, that's fine. Gearbox. We're going to have to create some new parts for him just because his parts got destroyed. Man, I'm just still at a loss. I literally just, I mean, obviously, as you guys can tell from the same shirt, literally just went back to back between those two episodes. So I'm still suffering from that. You guys have a couple days before the next episode shows. All right, research on the chassis. No more hours here, but that's just fine. We'll just do what we can. I might put some research into other things if we got the chassis at a good spot. Well, we're going to try this again. Maybe one of our drivers can get top 8 one time in a row. I should have just put it at 1. Oh boy. Fastest lap's already there, so we'll do a finish spot. We'll say both drivers. I'm going to say, I think this is going to be a better race. I'm going to say both drivers get a top 10. We'll go with that. I definitely think both drivers hit Q2. So that I'm okay with. Q3, I'll leave it at 1. No. Both drivers are going to hit Q2, Q3, right? Surely they will. Who knows anymore, though, right? I mean, this has been a mess.
It's another historic weekend of Formula One here at Zandvoort. The track has seen...
Okay. Maybe Doohan needs that extra little bit of extra point. I don't know. If we're going to put Oliver on this side this time. All right, car parts missing. Fair enough. I'm assuming it's just some of this stuff down here. Go ahead and put that on. We'll leave this ERS on. And I guess we'll go with this gearbox. We'll need you to get another gearbox soonish. That looks good. All right, I got us a 2 greats and 3 optimals. Good way to start. Still 10 setups left, though. All right. Great. Great. Optimal. Optimal and great. You got 13 setups left. Goodness. All right, we'll go with that. Duhan, man, buddy, I feel like you're better than your. I mean, look at that. That's what we need to do. We need him to be in first place so he can't hit anybody. Although he does just run into the wall, so it doesn't really matter. Ugh.
Hello, and thank you for joining.
Oh, there's gonna be some rain potentially on race day. That could shake some things up. All right, you got an optimal, great, but we know where the optimal is, optimal and optimal. So I'm assuming this will be one setup. Technically two, but we know where the line is, so should be able to get pretty close to it. All right, cool. And then for you, no, it's not what I want. Sorry, wrong thing. I want this to go to 9.5, 13.5, 7.3, and 0.4. Wow, big jump. And that got us 4 greats and an optimal. But we know where 3 of the optimals are now. You also have 2 setups. All right, see what that does for us. All this looks okay. Again, a couple people taking some penalties here and there, so. But nobody really at the top, so maybe a good time though. Theo's further behind. Maybe a good time for us to get something for Theo, right? If we're gonna have to build it anyway. Oh, Duhan's got a penalty already as well. Okay, so obviously we need to fit some parts. I mean, we really need another engine for you, buddy. And we need ERS. We need everything. Gearbox is okay for a little bit longer. We got 2 of them. You're in a much better place with your extra gearbox. Do we want to go ahead and take the hit now? If we did, what would we build? We've only got 1 good engine. We've only got 1 good ERS. We've got 2 good gearboxes. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Probably the mistake, but I am going to wait a little bit longer.
time has come for these drivers.
With Jack's penalty, he should be, what, 6th place, I think? Alright, let's check the circuit real quick. 2 DRS. Alright, those are pretty logical. And what about tires? It's really close still. So I don't know if there's a reason to do softs. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, 5th, sorry. I mean, there might be rain, right? We're expecting there to be potentially some rain. Actually, we're definitely expecting some rain. So more than likely what we want is to start out on some mediums, probably. Could start off on softs. Go as far as we can and then plan to switch over to the whatever after that, right? We could do something like this. That might put it too close, right? Because the rain's starting right there. I think we're going to start on the mediums just to be safe. Give us a little bit more cushion. I don't care what comes after that because we're going to be on something, right? We're going to be changing something. So we'll just do the medium hards for now. Same thing for you. We'll figure out what happens after that. Hoping for a better race, like I said. We do have a better, slightly better weather, you know, detection.
And the crowds are waiting.
See how much of a difference it makes.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Man, Doohan, he's got some guts. Driving between those two. Apparently he wanted to be up there.
Looks like a good move for Williams.
Decent move by Theo there. Good job. Oh, McLaren's up in front. It's crazy.
Williams there gaining several places in one go.
Alright, let's go ahead and put you on neutral, put you on standard, put you on balanced. What kind of tires is everybody on? A few softs, a few mediums, so about half and half almost. Why does it say that Doohan is 1.1 seconds behind the guy in front of him and he's this close? This does not feel like 1.1 seconds to me. Does it to you? Like, what? What? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was like, what is going on? Oh, I hadn't clicked back all the way. I'm like losing my mind over here. I'll be all right, guys. All right, let's get some DRS here so we can go here. Not a whole lot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and harvest a bit here.
Red Bull gained a place.
I think I missed my overtake window. Yeah, big time. Man, why is McLaren so fast all of a sudden?
Bull moved up.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna take a risk, do that, and I'm gonna wait till we get to the end over here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hit overtake now. Burn off a little bit, maybe. Can we get him on this back stretch? I don't know if I'm gonna be driving too wide like that. Come on, go, push. Keep pushing. We're gonna go the whole lap. We're gonna see if we can get past all of these guys. Maybe not. Probably not. It's not enough. Go. Just don't have much left in the tank. Yeah, not enough. I'm gonna keep it going though, just a little bit further. Go. Just, yeah, with him being too wide like this is really impossible to get past, right? I mean, reasonable move, but too little too late maybe? Can we get enough here? No, we're not going to have enough gumption here. Enough get up in the go, but we're going to get a reset here in a second.
And there's an overtake.
And neutral. So we got first. Can't hold it, I don't think, but we got first. All right, if we can just stay behind one of them, maybe we get past him in a second. Get a little bit more juice back in our car. Oh, I did not mean to stay on that. It's fine, we'll be okay, but I did not mean to stay on that the whole time. We'll definitely be okay though. Oh, you're on sauce. I don't know that we're going to be keeping up with you anyway.
Red Bull gained a place.
I mean, I should have switched to neutral a little bit sooner than I did, but that's all right. I think a lot of this will change once the rain starts anyway. So a lot of this is kind of like, just playing around, having some fun, see what we can do. Really, everything's going to change with the rain.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
All right, come on, guys. Still got several laps before the rain really starts to come. What's the yellow thing again? Oh, track rubber. Okay. All right, all right.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Yeah, we'll start to drop back a bit. We're also starting to lose this gap quite a bit more now. Here comes the rain. We aren't going to have DRS here, unfortunately. So I expect Ferrari to pass us. Yep, there they go. Oh, and McLaren. I don't know if I expected that, but that's all right. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of the camera so you guys can see the rain. We're almost above a millimeter. Is it going to stay up once it starts? Once we get the millimeter, it will stay a millimeter. Until the very, very end of the race. We expect it to stay up there. So... why are these guys so much faster than me all of a sudden? What am I doing wrong? Like, these guys are flying. I don't have anything like... yeah, I don't know. Why are these guys flying past us? No damage or anything. What is going on? I don't know. I mean, if they're all pitting, we're definitely pitting on one of you guys. Well, might be too late now. Technically, with Theo on the outside, can he make this? Is this too late for him to pit? Will he pit? Will he make it? No, too late.
Box.
All right, let's play by ear once we get around again. I'm assuming everybody else is coming out for inners. Still a little bit early for inners, though. They are coming out on inners, though. I feel like it's a little early for inners. But if we're going to be pitting soon, we're going to go full on attack. And that's fine. We're going to go full on attack. So we're going to burn down some of this tire wear. Now we're just...
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here.
Here's the funny thing. I literally was like... that's literally sitting there. I was literally about to say the exact words coming out of my mouth next were, we'll go on attack until it goes over a millimeter. And then I look up, it's 1 millimeter. And before I can hit pause to switch us back away from attack, he spins out. Of course that happens. All right. Well, obviously we're not going to go back to attack because we're on the wrong tires for that. I just can't win these days. Apparently I'm terrible at this game. I think there's enough time for both to pit this lap, so we're going to pit them both. Goodness. I hate when stupid stuff happens. Sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's not, to be fair.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Just about perfect timing. Just about perfect timing. Yeah, honestly, I think that worked out. I think we got that just perfectly. All right, let's get everything caught up so I can... we're gonna have to. I'm gonna go aggressive here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go push. I'm also gonna go ahead and just full on deploy for a minute. I don't want to go full on crazy, but let's just get something going here. We should have the grip with these tires on this track. Although it is starting to dry up a little bit.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Good news is that we probably can keep the fastest lap time depending on how much it dries up at the end, because obviously everybody's going to be running slower on these inners and wets and things like that. Alright, so we did as much as we could there. We're going to harvest a little bit because obviously I did go a little crazy. Actually, you can probably go neutral at this point. It's actually about to dry back up enough to go back onto soft tires, but it's not going to stay that way, right? Like, we don't expect it to stay that way. I mean, it's going to stay that way for like 7 laps. Well, we know it's going to come back, right? We know it's going to come back. So even if other people swap out, I think we've got to stay out. And
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
except that there's, it's unlikely that they'll be able to catch us on faster tires because of, I mean, overtake the amount of time it took them to pit, you know, that kind of stuff. I doubt anybody pits though, right? There's no way. Nah, okay. Didn't think so. And it's starting to get wet again, so we're going to be fine. Don't think it's going to be a good race for us, guys. Something just feels off with the cars today. More than just us spinning out. Just feels like we're just not quite there on the speed. Like we're slowing down right now. And I don't know why. I did change the engines out, right? Or did I stupidly forget? No, I changed them out. So it's possible that they have faster engines though. Like a lot of some of these guys did take penalties, so maybe they do have faster parts right now, and that's part of it.
Mercedes moved up a place.
All right, well, we do expect it to get wet for just a little bit at some point. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and speed up. There's nothing for us to really watch here.
Someone spun out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with us today. It's kind of crazy. All right, starting to dry up a little bit.
Did somebody spin out there?
Man, everybody's spinning out today. I mean, even first place is spinning out, so it's not just us.
I think there's been a lockup.
Obviously, at some point, we will need to pit again.
Sounds like a spin.
All right, so we're back low again. What's it going to look like? It is theoretically done. Man, our forecast is terrible. At 80%. How is it this bad at 80%? Okay. Then... I'm assuming you can't pit. Like, it's too late for you to pit, right? Yeah, we don't want softs, we want mediums. Okay. Pretty sure it's too late for him to pit. We would have needed to tell him a little bit sooner, but we're gonna just queue it up anyway. Yep, too late.
Box, box.
We're gonna pit you as well. You guys are definitely far enough apart for it to not matter. Assume a lot of people are going to pit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about the race, the weather. It looks like it's drying up. All right, there's a few people pitting now. All right, probably don't want to go too crazy while there's still a little bit of water there, so we're going to leave it. Honestly, if anything, I'm going to harvest for a bit. Oh, we're actually getting a safety car. Well, that makes things interesting.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
You can afford to drop back.
Box, copy.
I mean, this is sort of a good thing for us. Gives us a small chance to get back up in there, but unlikely. Anybody come out on softs? Everybody came out on softs. Okay. So that might throw it away right there. They're going to be quite a bit faster than us. All right, slow it down. Now they've degraded further than we have on our mediums, which is going to hurt them a bit. Truth be told, they might be about the same speed, more or less. I'm still shocked that McLaren's up here. They must have just bought like a couple new engines or something like that for them compared to everybody else. There's got to be something. I mean, what in the world? They've been nowhere to be found until suddenly they're here. Unless it's just a good track for them.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Still a lot of race left. Fortunately, we don't get DRS here. I think Verstappen's just too fast for us. About to lose our advantage with our tires, unfortunately, because I'm pushing them so hard. I don't think we're gaining anything here. I'm just gonna go back to standard on both of you guys. Just settle in for a few laps.
Red Bull moved up.
Let's look at DRS back. Poor Theo, he's just way back there.
Alpine just advanced. McLaren gain a position.
Oh my goodness. I mean, if I'm reading this right, that's not our fault.
It's a collision.
I guess we were going to pit. We should have pit there. What is going on lately? No, we did get a penalty. I should have rewatched it. I think it was his fault, though. I think he hit the other guy first, and then which stopped him suddenly, and then we ran into him. I could be wrong. I should have watched the replay, though. Oh, well. I was too distracted by my disappointment. I mean, is it just Doohan taking lots of chances or something? I mean, what is going on? I mean, I definitely think we could have gotten top 3 with Doohan. So, really just...
And there's an overtake from Williams. And a new position just gained by Williams.
I mean, I did just give him DRS, but I just wanted to get past him. If he swings past me, that's fine. We'll get it back here in a second. Or not. No, actually, we're going to stay ahead of him.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Oh, that was a... What was that? I hate when that happens. It's like he slows down for some reason. I mean, we're not going to be able to hold it, but... anything, we want to be behind him so we can milk some DRS. Kind of need to let him get up there. Why is he slowing down all of a sudden? There we go. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, if we're going to pass him like that, and this may be a huge mistake, the best bet we have would be just to deploy out and just try to gap him in this back bit, but I don't think that's going to be possible.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Yeah, he's going to get DRS here. He's going to catch back up a bit. Because if we can keep the second between us, then we have a chance of, obviously, them never getting DRS, right? So our tires are degrading pretty fast, though. We might be all right. Make sure we have plenty of charge left to defend if we have to, but we might be all right here. Last lap, 1.5 seconds up. We just go back to neutral now. I think we'll be all right. Sad race from Doohan again. Really good race from Theo, though. Fastest lap and second place. Not bad. Man. What is going on with the Doohan?
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
We're like a half second faster than anybody else. Crazy. Man, I don't know, guys. This is insane. Good job, Theo. Doohan, what's your problem, buddy? What is your problem? underfloor research. And rear wing research. Nice. All right. Well, we're going to put a cut in there. I mean, better race. Second place is awesome, but what is going on with Doohan? Maybe we need to switch to Oliver. Maybe Doohan is just not going to cut it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.